It's week 2 of the NFL preseason, where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the test. It's the Giants and the Raiders, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
And off we go from Las Vegas. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And they'll be led out by their third-year quarterback.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the deep.
Well, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Well, that's tough. You come in here, you dial up that pass play on the first play from scrimmage and get it picked.
And you know coaches always talk about we prepare for every eventuality. You don't even mention this as a possibility when you dial up that play, right? Instead, they throw a pick, and now they're behind the 8 ball on the road to get things going.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for second and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it third manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. Now Manning. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Manning. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go over the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Second and 10. Throwing now is Manning. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 19. 12 yards there as they move the chains. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. Now Manning again. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. Taking it right down Broadway. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Giants touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. From the gun, it's Manning. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
So now here in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week one, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle? No mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
Manning going to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Again, they'll throw with Manning. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 43. Working from the gun, Manning. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On third down, Norton. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Manning now to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's Manning to throw. Tries to hit Jennings, and it's intercepted. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. On the ground with a rookie from Auburn. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. To throw, it's Manning. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now Manning. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Manning. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. To throw is Manning. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Raiders are back within a score. Lutz good on the extra point. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. And he's off to a very poor start. 2 passes, 2 interceptions. They'll try and see if he can complete a few to the good guys here as he starts 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. And that one complete downfield to Johnson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 43. They'll look to throw. Hyatt able to make the catch downfield. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Giants go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. 5 plays there on that drive, and it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Vegas offense ready for their... A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Now we get a stoppage because a member of the Raiders shaken up on that one. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 1. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Norton. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. And hold on here because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Manning. His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Giants will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Looking to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. The first down line at the 34 here on third down. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7 our score. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a third down coming up. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Out of the gun now on third down. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. And his kick here is good. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they'd left their starting quarterback out there for this second quarter. But I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Throwing is Manning. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They'll look to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Manning to throw once more. This is Jennings. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 40 yards rushing for him now to this point. This 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Manning. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Off the option, that's complete. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. Taking it in. And the Raiders are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Lutz with the extra point. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. And possession switching back to the New York Giants. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, That doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll try and run for it. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now Manning. He throws there, incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 41-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. They'll try the left side. Norton, and he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Manning. And that is incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Throwing now is Manning. And he gives himself up, but not before he gets the conversion. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. to throw now on first down. Over the middle, complete. That's Norton. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up second down. Looking to throw. Manning. Wide open receiver, complete. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The Raiders try to move quickly, try to get everybody back to the line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there. Ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Raiders get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Giants now going to take over late in this first half. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
There's a short one caught by Johnson.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. 2nd and 6.
Open man, that's Malik Neighbors.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll look to throw here on first down.
That's caught left side by Neighbors.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
Back to throw again. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Back to throw now on first down. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown.
Malik Neighbors in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this.
And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. So we've reached halftime in a wild.
Well, look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason week 2. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball,
they've still got a shot.
And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. Second down coming up. Here's the 2nd and 7. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 35. Hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big hitter there, this one good for 18. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Raiders have got it back to within a score. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it winds up in 6 points for the Raiders. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. And looking to throw, Penix. So nothing doing there. And it's 2nd down. And they'll try to run the option here. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Penix. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the 1st down marker. And the Giants send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This is brought in at the 21. Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now back to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And he'll take this from one 47-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. 2nd down and 4. They'll throw with Penix. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 1st down for the Giants as they pick up 12. Play fake. Now Penix. Finding Gray going across the field.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Tracy trying the right side.
And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Off play action, here's Penix.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Here's Penix.
Touchdown, Giants! A 9-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it was polished off by a Giants touchdown.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Las Vegas' offense back out there ready to go.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke.
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Tracy going to get it on 1st down.
And room there to work it inside the 25. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the... Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 3. To the air, Penix.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. The Giants on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Now Penix.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he... got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Alert, 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 alert. Done.
Throwing, Mayfield. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, a 22. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Mayfield now. Eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
He's known for his legs and his fancy footwork, but he's not getting much of a chance to use it here. The defense continued to hold the upper hand by bringing him down on that play.
On second and a long way to go. Mayfield. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On third down, this is Jackson. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
A gain of 2 brings up fourth down and less than a yard.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And the tight end goes in motion left. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Give him 30 yards there.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've... throughout.
Mayfield looks to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Baker Mayfield punching it in from a yard away. And the Raiders have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Lutz with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones in a first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down. They'll hand it to Tracy. And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
A very solid gain of 27.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
On the give, it's Tracy. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. They'll try and run it here. And the Giants get an important score there to extend their lead here this fourth quarter.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. From the gun, Mayfield. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field. To throw, Mayfield.
And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Ball resting on the 20. This is 2nd and 10.
Now Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
A lot on the line here, even for just a preseason game. Jobs to be won and lost. It's 3rd down. He'll drop this down to Jackson.
And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14.
This one, an absolute must. It's 4th and 4.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. To go for it with such little time remaining, and the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
3rd down, here's Tracy.
And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Fielded at the 43. Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10.
The Raiders offense and Baker Mayfield set to take over once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes the right read seemingly every time. Mayfield.
Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield.
Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now.
Throwing left side, it's complete.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Here's Baker.
That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Now, worth reminding at this point, no overtime in the preseason, but that may not come into play here in a 2-score game late.
And this one's incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready.
And got his man complete. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Lutz good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So the drive there took 6 plays. So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. And this will be recovered by the Giants. And that ought to